this is Christina from Sweet Pea Births. My husband and I teach childbirth classes here in Chandler, Arizona. And today we're bringing you another installment of Q&A with SPB. Today's question is, what do I feed my baby after breastfeeding? And that's a great question. And I think the first thing I want to say is that it's not a start-stop kind of thing. Usually when you're breastfeeding exclusively, you do that for about the first 6 months of baby's life. If you can get to 6 months, it's great, of exclusive breastfeeding. And then you slowly start introducing solids. And the way we do that is you offer the breast first, and then offer the baby some solids foods, and then you can top it off with a little more breast milk. Remember that breast milk is a live fluid that really helps baby digest everything that they're eating. So it's great if you can get solids involved between nursings. And then little by little, you'll start dropping a feed and giving baby more solids. So it's usually a process, you know. It can take anywhere from 6 months to wean completely off the breast, and some people choose to do extended breastfeeding where they're nursing a toddler until they're 4 or 5 years old, going into kindergarten. So it's whatever works for your family. Now going back to what is it that you're going to feed your baby after the baby starts eating solids. You want to stick it with as much as possible. If you're already eating a whole food diet, if you pick up the label on a box of baby cereal, you're probably not going to want to put that in your baby's body. So you can do things like making your own purees, and there's lots of products out there to help you navigate the whole puree thing, or you can just use a blender. Like you can do a lot of roasting and use a blender. That's what we did for our kiddos. The other thing you can look into, if that's too much work, look into something called baby-led weaning, and it's having your baby start to eat food that's cut up into the size of a little pea. So if that's something that works for you, you can do that as well. I'm going to give you some websites. Check the links down in the comments. One of them is La Leche League of International. They have a great list of first foods for baby for you to consider. The second one is the actual baby-led weaning website. They have some great tips and tricks, and if you're not a website type of person, they actually have a hardcover book that you can buy. And then the third thing I'm going to tell you is to check out things like Annabel Karmel and also McCord. Annabel Karmel, that's her website, and then McCord has a website called Weelicious, where they talk about making foods appealing for toddlers. And Annabel Karmel actually has a great book about first foods. Again, check the link down in the comments, and also if you check the blog post, I'll have a picture of the book up on the blog. And that's what I used with our oldest, and it just was great and gave me lots of confidence that I was doing the right thing and choosing the right foods for our babies. All right, well, see you next week. Have a great week, guys.